Good to have you here on Mafia Tales HQ.
She dusted the shelves quietly, tears slipping down her warm cheeks. The study smelled of cedarwood and the cold weight of power. Veronica had worked this mansion for 3 years without crying once. Today was different. Today, the letter had arrived from back home. Her mother's hospital bill sat folded beneath her apron, impossibly large. She wiped the glass cabinet holding his awards and polished medals. Her hands trembled. A sob escaped before she could swallow it. She pressed her wrist to her mouth, ashamed of the sound. The door opened. Kang Jiwon stepped inside without making a sound. He was still in his black suit, tie loosened at the throat. Men feared his name. Entire districts held their breath for him. He stopped when he saw her shoulders shaking over the bookshelf. And Veronica spun around, bowing low and fast, face flushed with panic. Forgive me, sir. I'll finish quickly. Please don't mind me. He said nothing. He crossed to his desk and sat down. She turned away, scrumming the window, though it was already spotless. Then, from behind her, his voice came low and very still. "Who made you cry?" Not a question she expected. Not from him. Not ever. She blinked at the glass, her reflection blurred by salt and light. "It's nothing, sir. Just personal trouble. I am very sorry." She heard his chair shift. Footsteps crossed the room toward her. He stood beside her, not touching, staring out the same window. "Personal trouble," he repeated slowly, as if tasting the words. She told him about the bill. She hadn't meant to speak. Words fell out of her like stones dropping into still water. Her mother, the surgery, the debt, the landlord threatening her family. When she finished, silence stretched between them, thick and unreadable. Jiwon did not offer comfort. That was not the man he was. He pulled out his phone, typed briefly, and slid it away. "It will be handled," he said. Nothing more. He walked away. She stood frozen, cloth in hand, heart pounding against her ribs. By evening, her mother's bill was paid, kappa, fully, without condition. The landlord never called again. The debt vanished like morning fog. Veronica stood at the study door the next morning, unsure how to speak. And he was reading, one leg crossed, unbothered, as if nothing had happened. She thanked him and told him that he didn't have to do that. And he looked up once, briefly, the way cold rivers catch the sun. No one cries in my house without a reason I can fix. He returned to his book. She returned to her work, no longer crying. He was still a dangerous man. The world still feared his name. But she had seen what lived behind the cold, behind the silence. Something no one else in that city had ever been allowed to see. A man who noticed, a man who asked, a man who acted. And somehow that made the Cedarwood study feel a little warmer now.